Today we're talking about what is a Criminal Case Disclosure Conference, or CCDC. If you're involved in a criminal case in court and you've chosen to claim trial and challenge or contest the charges against you, the case may move towards something called a Criminal Case Disclosure Conference, or CCDC, taking place. The Criminal Case Disclosure Conference, or CCDC, is a court hearing that takes place during the criminal disclosure process. This is a formalized system of disclosure between the prosecution and you to facilitate smoother trials, and it means that both you and the prosecution will be under a duty to share and reveal parts of your case and evidence that you each plan to rely on at the pre-trial stage. By choosing to go through the CCDC process, you can gain a better understanding of the prosecution's case, and this is because you'll have an opportunity to get to see some of the key evidence that the prosecution has and can use against you in court. And importantly, this will give you an opportunity to plan how you can present your defense during the trial. However, the trade-off is that you also need to disclose to the prosecution the key parts of your own defense and the main explanations that you're planning to present at the trial. You should know that the Criminal Case Disclosure Conference and the CCDC process is only applicable to specific types of cases. What this means is that the CCDC will only apply to your case if your charge or the offence you're charged for comes under one of the specified laws. For example, an offence under the Penal Code, the Arms and Explosives Act, the Computer Misuse and Cybersecurity Act, the Misuse of Drugs Act, Immigration Act, the Internal Security Act, the Official Secrets Act, Prisons Act, as well as the Vandalism Act. So how do you apply for the Criminal Case Disclosure Conference, or CCDC? At the first pre-trial conference in your case, the court will let you know whether the Criminal Case Disclosure Conference, the CCDC, applies to your case, and you'll be asked to indicate whether you want to participate in this CCDC process. For all other cases, the CCDC will only apply if all parties involved in the proceedings consent and agree to this. So should you participate in the CCDC? Participation in the CCDC is optional and not compulsory, meaning that it is entirely your own decision whether you want to participate or not. As mentioned earlier, participating in the CCDC process can help you get a better understanding of the prosecution's evidence against you, which will in turn help you decide the best or better course of action to take. However, you'll have to be prepared to comply with the judge's directions and instructions to prepare documents in order to facilitate the CCDC. If you choose not to participate in the CCDC process, the court will proceed to schedule a date for the trial once all the administrative matters have been sorted out. However, you would not have had a chance to consider the prosecution's evidence before the trial. Similarly, the prosecution would not get to understand or to consider your evidence and explanations, which can have in some situations the possibility of leading to a reduced charge. So, there you have it, some very basic information on what is a Criminal Case Disclosure Conference, or CCDC. Thanks for watching.